Hello virtual pilots and welcome back to another Tennshadow video. Today we are starting a new series on the FS Academy IFR training package. This training package is jam-packed with 12 action-filled IFR lessons that will probably end up embarrassing me in the end. But the best part of this training package is our favorite instructor from the VFR training is back to hopefully attempt to guide us to success. We'll see. But speaking of the VFR series, I just completed it, so I highly recommend you check it out, and you can get to the video link in the description below. All right, well, enough talking. Let's go.
Welcome to Shoreham on the UK South Coast, where we'll begin our study of instrument flying by starting with the basics. Make sure to take a look through the manual as you progress to arm you with the knowledge you'll need. It doesn't take much for the weather to close in and prevent visual flight. Anytime the conditions at an airfield are worse than 1,500 feet cloud base and 5 kilometers visibility, flying visually is not permitted. This is when an instrument rating is there to help you. Flight on instruments alone requires accurate and smooth handling, so we'll look at doing some handling practice with the conventional Cessna 152 with analog gauges. Complete your checks, and when you're ready to go, taxi ahead to the holding point for runway 20.
Alrighty. I just have to say before we go, I sure missed you. So hopefully I won't let you down, so... Okay, so let's see here. Everything's looking good. So, folks, just something new in this series. I have new equipment. I have a Honeycomb Yoke, Alpha Yoke, and the Bravo Throttle Quadrant. I have not flown, or actually I have not had much time in using this equipment, so since I got it. So I'm basically going to be trying it out while we do this series, so... should be interesting. All right, so I think we're good. Enough talk. Let us go. Lots of clouds out here, so...
Golf Foxtrot Sierra Alpha Charlie, cleared line up and take off, runway 20, wind calm.
Take off and head south, climbing to altitude 2,000 feet.
All right, so we're gonna do south takeoff, 2,000 feet. Got it. Looks like we're cleared on the right side. Left looks good. Oh yeah, another thing, I've upgraded my monitor. It's a 4K monitor now. We're not filming this in 4K, we are in 2K. My settings are pretty high, pretty maxed out. So we'll see. I haven't really had time to tweak it, but we'll see. Alrighty, let us go.
The first thing we're going to try is leveling off at an altitude. As discussed in the manual, There is a rule of thumb for choosing when to begin reducing your vertical speed to achieve a smooth and reliable level off. Use 10% of your current vertical speed to work out when to begin the level off. The 152 climbs at about 800 feet per minute, so start leveling off with 80 feet to go. That's at 1,920 feet here.
Alright, got it. Doing about 900, but pretty close. Everything's smooth so far. My radios are glitching. Ghost in the machine, I guess. Alright, so we are at about 800 feet on the vertical speed.
Level off here and maintain an altitude of 2,000 feet.
Alright, starting to level off.
All of the turns you make flying IFR are to be made in the same way. This is a constant rate of turn of 3 degrees per second, called a rate 1 turn. To achieve this, use another rule of thumb. Take 10% of your airspeed and add 7. This figure is the target bank angle for a rate 1 turn. Turning at rate 1, you'll perform a 180 after 1 minute and a 360 after 2 minutes. Try to make all your turns throughout your IFR flying at a rate 1 turn. For example, if you're flying at 100 knots, 10% of 100 is 10, add 7 gives 17 degrees bank angle. Now turn left to a heading of 090 degrees.
Alright, 090. I think I figured out what was causing everything to blink. We'll explain it in a minute.
Please make a left turn to heading 090.
Yep, doing it right now. We're 200 feet, too high too. That was because I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to figure out what was going on. Alright, 090, Captain.
Maintain 2,000 feet on heading 090 for a short while. Accelerate to a cruising speed of around 110 knots.
Alright, we'll slow down just a bit and get back down to 2,000. Alright, so it's the Honeycomb Yoke. That was going on since the aircraft started in this mission already on. I didn't have the starting switch in the right spot, so I noticed it was on start instead of both, and that's as soon as I clicked it over, that fixed it. Gonna have to be mindful of button positions, I guess, going forward. All right, 2,000 feet ish, heading 090, sir. We're looking good. Trim seems to be easier.
Now make a right-hand turn to heading 210 degrees, again at rate 1.
210, all right. Nope. Pull up. Pull up. There you go. And 210. Heading towards the windmill farm.
Good. Now maintain heading 210 and altitude 2,000 feet.
Okay. Do a little heading correction here. And I tend to be about 100 feet above requested altitude.
Still on the heading 210, climb to altitude 3,500 feet.
3,500 feet. Here we go. $300 to go. He's taking us toward these clouds.
Please climb to 3,500.
I'm going.
Good. Maintain 3,500.
Alright, starting to level off. Okay, there we go. Let's trim out.
Staying straight and level at 3,500 feet. Slow down to 60 knots.
Alright, slow flight. Here we go. Guess I can get back down to 2,000 or 3,500 feet. Alright, there we go. I'll pull up. That should get us to 60 knots. There we go, 60 knots.
Excellent. Now maintain straight and level flight with your speed and altitude.
Okay, we'll work on that. That's just kind of difficult. Gotta do some serious trimming here. Come on. Let's get back on course. 210 off just a tad. Okay. 60 knots. Need to more trim. Got a lot of back pressure on this yoke. That's much better.
Now maintaining 60 knots, climb to altitude 4,500 feet.
Oh boy, okay. Looking good on speed and heading. It's definitely a big difference with this yoke compared to my Warthog. Huge difference. Could probably go faster. Increase my speed. Engine power here. So if not, he's gonna yell at me. Yeah, there we go. You got this. $60 knots, still 210 degrees, about 250 feet to go. Looking good. We got plenty of trim. The trim feels, the back pressure on the yoke is much better. All right, so we want to start about...
Good, now maintain 4,500 feet and still a speed of 60 knots.
We'll level out, pull back on the throttle. Try to keep altitude, a little more trim. A little more power. I love this Bravo Yoke, or Bravo throttle. It is awesome. All right, 60. Doing 60 on the speed, right around 4,500, and heading 210. Not bad. All right, we're getting a little. I'll trim this down a little bit. Go a little bit more. Oh, wait. Going a little fast. More trim. Throttle back.
Okay, next I want you to still maintain 4,500, turn left to heading 070 and accelerate to speed 100 knots.
I think he said 070. No, 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 no. Get down. Get down. Oh, trim down now. Gotta keep the nose down. Counteract all that trim we did. Alright, so 070 about right here. Gotta counter all that trim. And it's a lot of it. Come on, trim,
Good,
trim,
now
trim.
hold your speed at 100.
Trying. All right. Looking good.
Excellent, and for now maintain speed of 100, altitude 4,500 and the heading 070.
Okay. We're gonna try to skim down just a little bit. Hey, we got a couple ships out there. Very cool. Drop the speed down just a bit. And we're gonna head through this cloud right here. We get back on heading. All right. Yeah, woo, clouds next to us.
Okay, now keeping your speed at 100, descend to altitude 2,500 feet and turn right heading 220.
All right, 220 and...
Good, and maintain heading 220 as you descend.
Okay. I think, was it 350 or 250? I forgot. Hopefully he'll tell me again. All right, so speed's about 100. They're good. Heading is fine. This trim wheel on this Bravo is so nice. I like it. Let's just scoots to the left a little bit. Going off course. Just a hair. All right, so he's not yelling at 3,500 feet, so it must be 25.
Okay, level off and maintain 2,500 feet.
All right. Getting close to that. All right, you're gonna level, almost, not quite. Just a little bit more, there we go. Whoa, too much. All right. get our speed back. Looking good. 100 on the speed, 2500 on the altitude, and 220-ish on the heading.
Well done. That's the first lesson complete.
Woo!
Continue to fly if you wish, or press escape to end the flight.
All right. Glad we did this. Started a little bit of basics. It's been a minute since I flew. But all right, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you for lesson 2.